Hi everyone. Welcome to another Tarot Pick a Card reading. Thank you so much for being here. Today's reading is about contact. Will they reach out? When? How do they feel? And what are their hidden messages to you? And of course, some advice. We have three piles as usual. Number one, authenticity and citrine. Number two, the path and blue aragonite. And number three, healing hands and azurite. Pause the video if you need more time, and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. If you have chosen the authenticity card and the citrine stone, this will be your reading. So let's see. Will they reach out? How are they feeling about this situation? Ten of Wands, Ace of Swords reversed, Knight of Cups reversed, Ten of Cups reversed, Knight of Coins, Four of Cups reversed. Rider, Clouds, and Whip. Sun, Cross. Okay, now let's see some oracles, some disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. Runner, I don't want to run anymore. Self-love, adventure, seek adventure together. It adds excitement to your journey. Star, you hope and your hope, and optimism are a powerful love magnet for you right now. Butterfly, you will meet a new love interest at a party or a night out. Beautiful. Now, let's see for a moment their message to you. Now, first, give me a moment. We need to pull a few timing cards. January, July, patience required. Their message, let's see. Is it over? Don't put up with my BS. Don't treat me the way you do. I do not deserve it. I can't stop thinking about you. The passion is too much. Please do what is best for your heart. Let's pull a few cards for your advice, for how you're supposed to approach this. Aquarius, this energy is freedom, loving, rebellious, idealistic, and technological. Scorpio, This energy is intense, masterful, thoughtful, magnetically charming, but also secretive and possessive. And 2 of these. Sorry, okay. Break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. There, okay. No, my God, no. There. Unbound, releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Both cards are suggesting you the same thing. No, it's not the entire deck about ancestral patterns. It's very clear that there is something here. There is something karmic, probably on a soul level. Let's pull just 2 more to add layer to this, and we're fine. Soul light, revelation, awakening, guidance. Let's put it aside for a moment. And starlight, guidance. Okay. So you picked the card authenticity. I think that already says something here. This connection is pushing you to be real with yourself, with them, with everything, to connect more to your authentic self. Even the silence is part of it. And I think all of this is showing where you stand at the moment and what you actually need from all of this. So let's get to the big question. Will they reach out? Yes, but I think it has been quite hard. We see the 10 of Wands right there, and it's obvious that they have been feeling overwhelmed emotionally, mentally, maybe even with other things in life. That 10 of Wands shows somebody who is carrying too much, and honestly, they have been blocking themselves. They want to say something, but they're avoiding it. We have the Ace of Swords reversed. And emotionally, they have been holding back. Knight of Cups is reversed and is telling me that they have been all over the place here. They are romantic one moment and shut down the next. The Ten of Cups reversed shows that this connection had potential, but it didn't come together the way it could have. Maybe it still hasn't. The good news is that they are starting to move forward again. Knight of Coins is slow, but it's steady. And the Four of Cups is reversed and shows that they are actually waking up emotionally. Like they are finally seeing what they have been missing. We see that too with Lenormand. We have Rider, and Rider is about immediate movement. Communication is likely here, but there has been a lot of mental fog with the clouds and also conflict, either with you or within themselves. We have the whip right there. But we also get the sun and the cross. So yes, this has been a pretty painful silence, but something is being healed in this silence, and somehow they understand better. They see with clarity what this connection is about. They want to reconnect, and it's building. And how do they feel? Honestly, I think they have been in this runner mode here. We have disagreements and runner. And these are showing that they weren't ready to face the feelings. But now there is a shift. Self-love, star, and butterfly are showing that they are trying to grow. They are not the same as they were when they pulled away. For sure, you have triggered something in them, and they are slowly starting to look at their own patterns. This person feels something real for you, but somehow they're very afraid of this. Right now, they are trying to figure out how to come back, but differently this time. The timing here is January, July, patience required. So here's how I see it. July is when the energy shifted, basically. Maybe they started thinking more seriously about you again. Maybe they are, showing up more in your energy, or something has changed right here. Somehow there was this first shift in their energy. Even the idea of reaching out. Maybe I should reach out, maybe I should do something. Now, January feels like the stronger point. Okay, that's when communication might become more honest, more clear, and with intention. So maybe January is an actual important point for the connection. Will you hear from them before January? Absolutely, yes. I told you we have the rider over here. We also have this Knight of Coins. These cards, the rider is immediate. Okay. The Knight, no, is not immediate, but the Knight is good because it says intention. It sets very clear, stable intentions. So with the rider and with this type of timing, that would be, I think, a couple, 2 to 3 weeks, could indicate a moment of communication, something simple. And then we start building up from there with more clarity, with less karmic baggage, and something very important comes forward in January. Generally, these readings are timeless. Okay, so just to give you an idea, in case you're not watching this in the beginning of August, keep in mind that they have already realized that something is changing here and somehow they want to reach out. And then they want to reach out within a few weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, and then we start building something here that will have a very interesting turning point a few months from now. Okay, that's the idea. So actually, you don't have to take actions here. It's very obvious. The patterns that they are facing are internal. They have to do with how they feel, with the struggles that they are facing, and you just don't have anything to do with all of this. You cannot make things happen faster. Now, what are their hidden messages to you? We have these cards. Is it over? Don't put up with my BS. Don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. I can't stop thinking of you. The passion is too much. Please do what is best for your heart. So, yes, this is somebody who is confused. Emotionally, this person is not stable at the moment, but still, they are very, very connected to you. They know that somehow dealing with them is not easy. So it hasn't been easy for you. They know that. And this is very important. They're telling you clearly, don't put up with me, don't with my mess, with my issues. So this person is not trying to hurt you. They are overwhelmed by the intensity of this connection. And I think that deep down, they know that you have a choice now. That's why they're telling you, please do what is best for your heart. It's something like, if you have to choose between me and your freedom or between me and another person, go ahead and do it. It's very clear. So what about the advice? Now, let's keep it practical for a moment, because this is very interesting. We also have starlight, guidance, and soul light. With the Aquarius, you need to step back. You need to start channeling your independence, your need for freedom, and you need to take a step back, basically, to get the whole perspective, the whole narrative. Scorpio says that, okay, yeah, you're allowed to feel this, you're allowed to experience these emotions for this person, but you don't have to drown in these feelings as long as we don't have something concrete happening here. This is not just about them. These cards are not telling you protect yourself. from what they are giving you, from what they are, from their confusion. It's also about your patterns. Break the chain, unbound. These cards are telling you, do not repeat old pain. If this connection is real, it will come back in a better form. But you don't need to suffer through silence. Focus on healing. No need to wait. Your light is what matters. So the moment you rearrange your mindset and you realize that, okay, I can have feelings for somebody and at the same time I can keep going with my life. So this thing doesn't become a burden that practically covers my entire existence. At that point, healing begins. A new perspective begins. So yes, this person is reaching out, but it's not going to be instant. And in the beginning, it's not going to be super clean. It's just a beginning. There are emotions, there are many karmic lessons and timing involved. So you are not doing anything wrong here, and you also don't have to take action. So don't abandon yourself while waiting for them to find their words. Stay in your power. Focus on your goals, on what you want to achieve. And of course, do not chase. Okay, this is what I see. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye. If you have chosen the path and the blue aragonite stone, this will be your reading. The question is, will they reach out? How are they feeling? Queen of Coins reversed. Four of Coins reversed. Seven of Coins reversed. Eight of Swords. Emperor reversed. Nine of Coins reversed, okay. Seven of Cups. The Star. Clouds. Ring. Man. Heart. Very interesting. Very nice. Now we want some extra layers. Reunion, we will always come back to each other. Habits. I don't know if we will ever change. Escape. I left when things got hard. Reciprocity. I want to have equal give and take. Abundance. Open your heart to receive the abundant love the universe has to offer. Baggage. Emotional baggage can weigh down relationships. Unpack it. True love. A deep and enduring connection going beyond a superficial attraction. We have some very serious cards here. Let's see. Yes, I need some timing first. February, spring, summer. And then let's see our second question, hidden messages. I can't handle your love. Will this pain ever stop? Don't put up with my BS. I am obsessed with you. I feel lonely. If I could go back in time, I would handle things differently. I want a second chance. Not being with you is killing me. I'm going crazy without you. I want to see you so badly. Addictions clouded my vision. I'm trying to get my life together. Addictions. And you're so smart. You have me figured out. Very good. Now, we need advice. Advice. So I want 1 and 2, and they are Libra. This energy is diplomatic and gracious. I seek harmony and balance in relationships. Capricorn, the energy around you is serious, materialistic, hardworking, and cautious ambition. It bestows shrewdness and cautious ambition. And I want a couple of these. Blessings of the Celestial. Release the past. Now, you picked the path, and this is already telling us that this connection is about choice, direction, movement. And someone here is finally starting to look at the road ahead, not just where they have been stuck. So let's get into it. Will they reach out? Yes, absolutely yes. We have the Queen of Coins reversed, 4 of Coins reversed, and 7 of Coins reversed in the beginning. Now, this person was holding back, emotionally and practically, of course. What these cards are telling me is that for sure they weren't ready. Maybe this person had practical issues, money issues, emotional blocks, or they didn't feel confident, good enough. The 8 of Swords shows that they were stuck in their own head. Some of these issues might still exist, maybe still are existing. The Emperor reversed shows that they were also trying to control everything by not acting. Not taking action, staying away from you was a choice. Like, if I don't say anything, if I don't do anything, I cannot make it worse. I'm not going to mess it up if I remain silent. But that silence has actually made things worse. And deep down, they're not as independent as they try to appear. First of all, they are not independent on a practical level. The 9 of Coins reversed is there to kind of tell us that, yes, things are tough for them at the moment. Maybe there are practical issues, there are money or whatever they have to do there, I don't know. So this card is also saying something very important. They are tired of acting like they are fine. The Seven of Cups says they are thinking a lot about you, dreaming, fantasizing, wondering how to approach this situation without messing things up again. So yes, they will reach out, not just to talk. They want to fix things, they want to reconnect. This is very obvious. And we have the Lenormand to back this whole thing up. We have the man, the ring, the heart. This is very romantic. This is somebody who is thinking about you romantically for sure and with emotions. And they are also thinking about the potential commitment, the relationship that can be built out of this. The star shows hope, but the clouds are here to remind us that somehow this person is scared. Emotionally, they are overwhelmed, not sure how you will react eventually in if they reach out, for example, okay? And how is it possible to offer a relationship at this moment? This person doesn't even know if somehow you want to connect to them, okay? But the message is clear. They are coming back with real feelings. Now, the handling, okay. It's going to be okay, I think. What is going on emotionally? Yeah, this is not the first time, and maybe you are not the first person, that this person is running away from. They escaped. For sure, there are some bad habits. Maybe their tendency to escape from connections, from situations when things get tough and when we have to take decisions. They reject the decision and they run away. Maybe this is already a bad habit. Maybe there is emotional avoidance, even addiction, but they didn't know how to handle real love. Do they know it now? Right now, they see you as their true love for the time being. They want to come back. Reunion is right there. The thing is that they don't just want a second chance. They want to build something now. They want to do better this time. Reciprocity here is they are thinking about what you have given emotionally and they want to give back. But, they realize that they were not giving back in the past. They realize that they have been avoiding, that if they have given something to this connection, that was their emotional baggage, their fear, their avoidance, their silence, even they are taking you for granted. But now they want to fix all this. Of course, we still have the clouds, we still have some difficult cards, and we can understand that things are not going to be resolved just like that magically. But for sure, right now we have some really good intentions here. So, yeah, there is still baggage, but there is also healing in progress. This is a real turning point for them. This turning point has already begun, I think. They are already working on themselves. This is why you get some messages like the clouds, and then you see the heart, the ring, you see both what was there in the past and what they are becoming. So yes, they are working on this. Now, the timing. We have February, spring, summer. Spring was a major shift for them. Maybe that was the moment where they have realized that they have walked away or you have walked away, and somehow they realize that something is missing right there, Maybe that was the point where they realized that even if I push you away, it doesn't work for me. It's not working. I still miss you. I still feel something here. Summertime, which is now, this is the build-up. This is when it all begins. Maybe you will have this person contacting you very soon. And February, I think, is going to be the closure. Please adjust the timing if you're not seeing this. If you're seeing this, I don't know, 2 months from now or whatever. Adjust the timing. Right now, at this moment of that we are recording, it's here. We are here. So this awakening, this realization has already happened. And right now they start feeling the shift that somehow they have to reach out. They are at this stage where they are realizing there are feelings, and this thing will start building up once they reach out. What is happening in February? So what is happening in the long run? The relationship, the connection. Okay. So this is, let's say, the full circle moment here. A reunion, a decision, something solid, the actual reunion that turns into a relationship. So they are reaching out soon, but the real change will take a few months. Now, let's get to their hidden messages to you. This is somebody who is not okay without you. This is somebody who has been thinking, missing you a lot. But this is also somebody who is not coming forward because they simply want closure. They want a reset. They want a real new beginning. For example, look at this. I'm obsessed with you. I feel lonely. Will this pain ever stop? So it's very difficult without you. I'm going crazy without you. I want to see you so badly. So communication is coming forward soon. And they want a second chance. Not being with you is killing me. Exaggeration here around their feelings. And we see that this person is not really good with moderating, in general, fixing, handling their feelings. Here we see them saying addiction, so habits that are results of a behavior, feelings that are not regulated are clouding my vision, and I'm trying to get my life together. Maybe this is what this was all about. A stability that is more stuckness rather than stability. So it's obvious that they know that even though they want a real reset, a new beginning, they cannot come forward the same way they were in the past. This is why they need to take some time, because they have to be ready. It's okay to be partially clouded, but they cannot be completely confused. Now, let's get to our advice. And what we have here: Libra, Capricorn, blessings of the celestial, and release the past. Libra is, of course, suggesting you to stay balanced. Don't chase, don't overgive, let them meet you halfway. Capricorn says that you should be thinking long term. You should be setting emotional boundaries, and you should protect your peace. Blessings of the celestial is a reminder. This is divinely guided. You don't need to force this connection. This person is changing their habits, their attitude, their emotional availability, working on their baggage. So you don't have to jump into this narrative and fix anything. On the contrary, you should be somehow fixing, working on yourself, protecting your energy, and getting ready for something that is going to be extremely beautiful and positive. And of course, release the past. Do not repeat old patterns. If they come back, it has to be new, or they shouldn't come back at all. So this isn't about punishment or making them suffer. It's about staying in your truth. You have already done your inner work, part of your inner work. Keep staying true to yourself and let them rise to meet you. So Just to summarize, yes, they are reaching out. They want something real this time. The beginning is going to be communication and gradual reunion and renegotiation. And gradually we will start rebuilding this connection until it becomes the proper relationship that they have here in vision a bit later, 4 to 5 months from now. Don't lose yourself waiting. This person will reach out to you very soon, not even a couple of weeks, and you will receive a message from them. Now, from the 2 weeks to the 4 or 5 months, this is where you need to apply all your advice. Don't overgive, don't set extreme expectations, don't stretch yourself to keep this thing going, okay? It's their chance to choose this path with you. You don't have to walk backwards to meet them. This is what I see. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. If you have chosen the Azurite and Healing Hands, this will be your reading. So let's see. Will they reach out? Knight of Cups, Page of Swords, Ace of Wands, Two of Coins reversed, Six of Cups reversed, the Fool, and Judgment reversed. Let's clarify. Whip, mice, woman, sheep, clover. Let's see some oracle, some soul contract. The lesson I learned from us will never be forgotten. Inseparable. Our love is always there, despite the distance. Conversation. I want to call you and hear your voice. Destiny. I'm struggling to find the right path. Abundance. Open your heart to receive the abundant love the universe has to offer. Surprise. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. Anticipation. Embrace the sweet anticipation of love's arrival in your life. It's coming. Nice. Okay, now timing cards. November. It's worth waiting for. March. Okay, let's see. What is their hidden message to you? Why can't I tell you the truth? Don't wait for me, please. I long for your kiss. Is it over? It hurts so much. You are so different from everyone around me. I'm going through a lot right now. I need space and time to gather my thoughts. You are so smart. You have me figured out. Twin flames. Karmic partner interference. Okay. And let's see the advice. Vesta, the goddess within, your sacred spiritual center and quiet dignity. Mercury, how you think, communicate, write, talk, and travel. So a card of communication right there. Mercury is, of course, about communication. Breakthrough boundaries, breakthrough growth challenge. Emotional balance, emotions stability. You chose healing hands, and I think this whole connection feels like it is about healing. There is love here, but there is also a lot of emotional pain. Of course, we do have karmic partner interference here, or simply karmic energy interfering in the connection. So let's see, will they reach out? With the cards that we have, yes, they will reach out, and they will reach out very soon. This energy is active, emotional, and still very much alive. We've got the Knight of Cups, which is literally somebody coming forward emotionally. They want to talk. The Page of Swords says that they have been watching you, thinking about you, wondering what you're up to. The Ace of Wands, of course, this is the first clear card, even though even these two are about communication, but this is, of course, the whole energy, the initiative. They want a fresh start with you. They are passionate, possibly nervous, but they are thinking about reconnecting in a very real way. Now, there has been a lot of instability. The Two of Coins is reversed, the Six of Cups also reversed, and we also have the Judgment reversed. So they have been very overwhelmed. They have struggled with regret, shame about the past. Maybe they ghosted you, maybe they said something careless, or maybe, very simply, they didn't show up properly. But they feel it. The Fool is good news, though. This is somebody wanting a reset. They know that they cannot undo the past, but they want a different future with you. The Lenormand cards are showing Whip and Mice. They have been under a lot of pressure. They are emotionally drained, overwhelmed. Maybe a bit of internal fighting is going on, Five of Wands style. We have the Woman, Ship, Clover. Somehow there is this transition, this calm transition towards you. They are coming towards you energetically, and they are trying to somehow ease their energy. But at the same time, they cannot rely on your patience forever. The Clover shows that they need to find an opportunity. They need to find that opportunity quickly, because it's like you are not going to sit around and wait for them forever. They don't even know if you're waiting for them right now. In fact, when they are telling you, don't wait for me, please, it's like a projection. Because they want you to wait. They want you to wait for them. And they're telling you, no, 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 don't wait. Why are you waiting? So, yeah, they're feeling very lucky. They feel that your energy is open, and this is how they want to interpret the whole situation. Now, I don't know if they are hopeful or if they are being really connected to you, but they feel lucky for all of this that has been going on, for having the opportunity even to have this connection with you. So they don't want to ruin this second chance that potentially you can give to them. On an emotional level, this person very clearly feels tied to you. We have a soul contract here. And when they try to let go, something pulls them back. So, inseparable, we are inseparable. Our love is always there. Despite the distance, I can still feel your energy, and I feel lucky for that. And this thing is like a soul contract to me. Now, the connection is destined. They want to talk to you, of course. You can see here, this is another card that shows that they want to reach out and they want to do it immediately. So there is urgency in their actions. Destiny, it's like, this is destiny. This has to happen. This is something I wasn't preparing myself for, but this is something that I cannot avoid. I cannot ignore it. I am hoping for a conversation, and somehow, this person wants to surprise you. Definitely they feel that you are energetically connected very deeply. And they start believing that this is not just in their head. In the beginning, this person was probably thinking, oh my God, why I keep thinking of you? What is the problem? Then they started thinking that, yes, this is something destined. This is something that it's not about my perception. It is something real. So yes, they are reaching out. For some of you, it could be within a week. I mean, very, very quickly. Then we get to these timing cards. We have November, it's worth waiting for, and March. These cards are, of course, very contradicting with the rest of the cards, the Ace of Wands, the Fool, the Clover, the Conversation, that are setting, let's say, a more immediate result. So for many of you, this person will reach out soon, very likely within as we have said, within a week, maybe two. That part is already in motion. But how they show up long term, that will unfold between November and March. So during this period, November might be an emotional checkpoint. You will be able to clearly tell by then, is this going really somewhere or not? Is it really worth waiting or not? Is it really worth investing for something? Will this thing become something by March or not? And of course, that it's worth waiting for doesn't mean that you guys should sit by the phone and wait. It means that this connection is worth giving space to evolve. If they do reach out and you feel like they're genuine, then you can give this space of a few months to see how this thing is going to go, to see how consistent they are, to see if they keep showing up. You're not waiting on a fantasy. You are not waiting, checking the horizon, okay? You are giving this person the chance to prove that there is real love here. Of course, this requires a specific mindset, as you can imagine. This doesn't mean that I'm practically rolling on the ground, giving energy, 6 of coins forever, until I get drained. It means that you don't take action on your expectations. You wait and see what they are going to deliver. This is very important. So what about their hidden messages here? We have some really intense things going on. This is very emotional. They feel pulled to you, but also deeply overwhelmed. And for some, there is a karmic partner in the background somewhere there, somebody who complicates things and drains their energy. But what you need to keep from all of this is that they know that they have been silent for too long, and somehow they don't want to lose you. So they need space, they needed time to gather their thoughts. But they are afraid. It hurts so much. Because if it's over, first of all, they miss you on a physical, on a romantic level. And then, how can they find someone else like you? You are unique to them. You are so different from everyone around them. You're also very smart. You seem to understand more things than the people around them. And this is important because somehow you're helping them understand better themselves. Twin Flames, this card is showing very clear the idea of destiny and how they think that this is destined to happen. But they're also telling you, don't wait for me. I need time to figure my things out, and I don't want to hurt you. Why can't I tell you the truth? There is a truth that they want to share with you. So this is not somebody who is detached. This is somebody who is scared. Very beautiful. Now, let's see our advice. We have Vesta, Mercury, breakthrough boundaries, and emotional balance. Vesta says that you should protect your inner fire. You don't need to give all your energy away. So exactly what we have said previously. Mercury says that when they reach out, keep communication clear, to the point, ask real questions, don't just fall back into old rhythms. The emotional balance is showing that this connection has highs and lows. Don't lose yourself in these high moments. Stay steady, stay balanced. And the breakthrough boundaries is, yes, that this connection has potential. But only if both of you are willing to move differently this time. If they come in your life again, let it unfold slowly. Let their actions speak. So do not chase, of course, obviously. Do not wait based only on your expectations. Like you're dealing with somebody, okay, who came forward, talked to you and everything. If they don't call you for 3 weeks, bye-bye, that's it. This is not a no contact repeating itself. It's a new beginning. You're giving them a chance to prove what they are supposed to do. If they do nothing, you wave them goodbye. Okay, very clearly. This is a lesson to you. And of course, you know, it's not about reaching out and then, okay, I'm going to reach out again within a month. They have to maintain it. They have to prove that they can be there. So yes, they are reaching out. They're going to do that very soon. But what happens after the communication is what actually matters most. You're not here for breadcrumbs. Remember that when they will reach out. You're here for truth, connection, and real love. So give them a chance if they show up. Just don't shrink yourself to keep the peace. The connection, yeah, it has a background here, emotional background, it has tension, but the future is something that is supposed to be shaped, and you are not an outsider to this creation. You are a co-creator, you're taking decisions, so do not forget that. This is what I see. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.